Hello everybody and welcome to a very special video. Today I'm finally getting a chance to take a look at the Robosen Optimus Prime. Cast your minds back to when myself and my two awesome kids reviewed that T9 by Robosen. Wow, back in the present day we have Optimus Prime. You've seen a few videos of this already. Finally got my hands on one, so I thought I'd do a video myself. As you can see, out of the box he comes in a beautiful case which consists of himself, his weapons, his instructions and a USB lead to plug him in. And he comes in this vehicle mode. Now, to get everything fixed into position, you hold the power button on him.
Greetings, friend. I am Optimus Prime.
That adjusts all the servos, makes everything nice and tight. I love the fact that he has lights as well. Now you need to grab your USB lead, plug that into the front of Prime, just lift down that section on the bumper, and once you plug it into your Mac or your PC, it'll come up as a drive. Now I've already downloaded the files from the YouTuber in the description below. You'll get a couple of different files. You'll get a folder which contains all of the music, and then the two white files that I've got there, you'll have to transfer those up into a specific folder. Basically they are all of those programmable instructions that we saw earlier on. So you just want to kind of grab those and you want to drag them over into this folder. You see where all the rest of them are, and that's basically the step-by-step instructions to Prime, telling him exactly what to do and in relation to that music. Once they've been dragged and dropped into here, it's taking a little bit longer than I'd like. There you go, that's in. Basically you want to go back to your Optimus Prime and you have to kind of convert him from this programmable mode back up into his battle ready kind of I'm ready to take your commands mode, and that's really quite straightforward. It's just as simple as putting a finger on top and it's all done.
Gladiator mode.
Now there was some controversy on transforming and converting. I believe it's something to do with if they officially use the word transform, it becomes an action as opposed to a brand. So I think that's why officially in the books use your voice commands and you say convert, whereas of course you can say, hey Optimus Prime,
Greetings.
transform. Oh, see, that is absolutely fantastic. Now I'll talk you through some of the things we can do with Prime. There are various different options. You get the app which you can download. You can do basic movements in both his robot and his vehicle mode. You can also download and install additional movements, and something that I think ends up giving some sort of longevity to the character is you can actually customize all of those sequences. So if you download the software onto your PC or Mac, you can actually program him into doing pretty much anything you want. Now, the Robosen Creative Club on YouTube have really thorough tutorials, but as you can see, they use the app and they do an unboxing sequence, and you basically adjust every single servo joint and just tweak it and make it do different things, and you can literally program this thing to do absolutely anything. It's mind-boggling the things that people can figure out and come up with. There is a whole group on Facebook dedicated to just doing this. People modify and they make their own creative content. and it is mind-blowing. I really can't wait to get my kids involved with this. We're going to get the app and install it and play around and see what we can make, but it's sensational. I mean, the things people can do, completely blown away. But for now, I'm going to be borrowing some work from other people. I will link, obviously, everybody's content in the description below. I've installed a dance setup on him, which another YouTuber has created, so I'll show you that dance later in the video, but that's done through basically moving servos and pistons, getting him to interact and move, and then installing the music onto him. Exactly, and he's getting bored of waiting for me, isn't he? But the options are actually endless. You could do so much with this guy. The limit is just your imagination. Let's dig deep and see what he can do.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers.
Right, now we've connected up to Prime. Let's just, we've got the app open. I'll turn the volume down on the app. You don't want to be hearing that. Let's go to remote control. First of all, we can, of course, move the truck.
Let Optimus. Optimus. Let's roll up. Optimus Prime.
You kind of need a little bit of room to get this done now. What do we got here?
Incoming Decepticon.
If you get Roller, you can link that up to this app as well. You can actually unlock different achievements through playing the game. Actions, let's have a look. Let's... This is Optimus being cool. Let's have a look. Right, let's put his gun in his hand. There's actually a LED function in here, although I left mine on. It was kind of on for days. Let's have a look. He's only going one hand and one in the other. The axe goes on this hand here. And we can press the... Let's turn him so you can see him. There we go, look. He's wonderful, isn't he? We can hit the in battle. He is cool. He is so cool. Of course, you can program these all yourself. That's something that absolutely amazes me. I'll show you how to download your own sections. You've got download more actions. We can click on that, and there's various different ones coming up. We've got Kung Fu Master, martial arts training, Taekwondo, the splits, ab exercises. Let's download ab exercises. You need to work on your core Optimus. So it teaches him how to do these. These look fun. I'm downloading them on. Try now. Let's go. Brilliant. Oh, work on those abs, Optimus. Work on those abs. I should be taking notes. And look at that, straight back up. We have got the Kung Fu Master, and if I scroll across, you've got fight, freedom, engage, uppercut, hero pose. Let's go for a hero pose, shall we?
Till all are one.
Oh, that's sensational. Absolutely sensational. You're getting out of frame though, Prime. Getting out of frame. I bet you do, mate. Right, there we go, and let's bring you into kind of center frame. And of course, we've downloaded this dance. Let's see, now that's done entirely through that programming sequence. You can literally make him do anything you want him to, and I think that's incredible.
Let's go. Let's go.
In all fairness, he does walk like Ed 209. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Absolutely sensational. So much to offer. Yes, it's expensive. It's an expensive piece of kit, but there's a lot gone into this. I wouldn't like to write these off as quickly as some of the reviewers out there. I think if you can get involved in the coding side of things, play around with it, then like I mentioned earlier on, there's definitely that longevity there. There's that extended play. You can now get him to interact with his trailer as well as having a roller, and it comes with a spike. Very much looking forward to doing more with this. I'm going to try and do some programming of my own. That will be a separate video. I'll try and get my boys involved in that as well and see if we can all kind of group together and make him do some funky stuff. If there are any requests of things you want us to try, please leave a comment in the comment section below and we'll try and check those out. But until next time, from myself and the rest of the Collectables household here, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Optimus. Close enough.